What's up, boys and girls? This is Lance White, and you are watching WGS-TV.
Welcome to another installment of WGS-TV right here on YouTube.com/WrestleGamer. Before I get to what I get to in this video, I have an update for you guys. Apparently, for those of you who've been wondering, why I haven't uploaded anything in the past 2 days, apparently for some reason there's a glitch or a bug or something going on with YouTube, which is, I thought it was only affecting me, but it's apparently affecting a lot of other people on here too. That is preventing people from uploading videos over 15 minutes who have that little banner that says that their account is enabled for uploads over 15 minutes. I've tried for the past 2 days straight to upload my Friday Night SmackDown review, and each and every time I've uploaded it, it's been rejected. So I hope YouTube can get this issue fixed as soon as possible, because it's really kind of an inconvenience. Because when I do my reviews, they tend to go over the 15-minute limit, especially with the GCW matches. So I'm hoping YouTube again can quickly address this issue, address this problem, and get it resolved as soon as possible. Now, what I want to get to in this video is finally been released some content, the content information for the next ECW DVD release. It's called ECW Unreleased Volume 1. Now, just taking it from that title, we're going to have probably future volumes of ECW in the near future. But this DVD is set to be released on June 6th. And I have the content information I wanted to share with you guys. On disc 1, it's going to be called Welcome to the Land of Extreme. And they open it up with Shane Douglas versus Too Cold Scorpio for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship match at Hardcore TV from August 27th, 1994. Which, if I do remember correctly, it was the infamous throwdown of the title and the declaration of the ECW Heavyweight title. Tommy Dreamer versus Raven, Hostile City Showdown from April 15th, 1995. Dean Malenko and Too Cold Scorpio versus Taz and Eddie Guerrero from ECW Heatwave, and that is July 15th, 1995. Dean Malenko versus Eddie Guerrero, ECW World Television Championship match, Hardcore TV, that's July 28th, 1995. And then we have Shane Douglas versus Cactus Jack, ECW CyberSlam. That is February 17th, 1996. And the last match on disc 1 is Chris Jericho versus Too Cold Scorpio from The Doctor Is In. Yeah. I believe on one of the ECW DVDs, it was either Paul Heyman, I think it's on Bloodsport, where Paul Heyman made a reference to the name of that event, The Doctor Is In. But this one was from August 3rd, 1996. On disc number 2, it's called Extreme Style. On disc 2, the first match on there is Rob Van Dam and Sabu versus the Eliminators, a Tables and Ladders match for the ECW World Tag Team Championships from ECW SummerSlam, February 22nd, 1997. Where the hell were the chairs? I wonder how many of you guys will catch on to that. Sabu versus Taz from ECW Barely Legal, April 13th, 1997. That might have been the unification match, the ECW Heavyweight Championship and the FTW Heavyweight Championship, if I remember it correctly. I might be wrong, but that might be the match. Shane Douglas versus Bam Bam Bigelow, ECW World Heavyweight Championship match, ECW's November to Remember, from November 30th, 1997, which I believe is also the match where Shane Douglas injured his elbow, where he had to undergo surgery. And you have to forgive me the pronunciation of this name, but it's Sabu and Rob Van Dam versus, I'm going to give it my best shot, Hayabusa and Jinsei Shinzaki, a.k.a. Hakushi from the WWE. As for the ECW World Tag Team Championship match, ECW Heatwave, August 15th, 1998. And then we have one of the, I believe was a very storied rivalry in ECW. It's Rob Van Dam versus Jerry Lynn for the ECW World Television Championship from Hardcore TV, August 15th, 1998. And Disc 3 is called The Foundation of ECW. We have Shane Douglas versus Taz for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship at ECW's Guilty as Charged. That's from January 10th, 1999. The Impact Players, that is Lance Storm and Just Incredible, taking on Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn at ECW's Heatwave from July 18th, 1999. Mike Awesome versus Masato Tanaka, another storied rivalry in ECW, for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship match at ECW's November to Remember from November 7th, 1999. Taz versus Tommy Dreamer for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship match from ECW SummerSlam from April 22nd, 2000. I think that's probably during the TNN era. Tommy Dreamer versus Just Incredible for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship match, also from ECW SummerSlam, April 22nd, 2000. Rhino versus the Sandman, ECW World Television Championship match from ECW Heatwave from July 16th, 2000. Rhino versus Spike Dudley, ECW World Television Championship match at ECW's Massacre on 34th Street from December 3rd, 2000. Jerry Lynn versus Christian York, I'm not familiar with Christian York, from Hardcore TV from December 30th, 2000. Yoshihiro Tajiri and Mikey Whipwreck versus Kid Cash and Super Crazy versus the FBI, which is Tony Mamaluke and Little Guido, from ECW's Guilty as Charged, January 7th, 2001. And of course, on the Blu-ray exclusives for the ECW Unreleased Volume 1, we have Tommy Dreamer versus Sabu, The Night the Line Was Crossed, from February 5th, 1994. And this is the match, I believe, that where they threw, well, maybe not. Terry Funk versus Sabu versus Shane Douglas, three-way dance to the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, The Night the Line Was Crossed, February 5th, 1994. Now, being the kind of old-school ECW fan that I am definitely going to be picking this title up come June 6th. So, be sure you guys are on the lookout for that. And, of course, when I get it, I will watch it and have a review of it as soon as possible. So, if you guys have any comments you would like to make, be sure you put your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget, if you have any questions you would like to ask me, that you'd like for me to answer in a video, whether it be video game, wrestling, or anime related, be sure you visit my Forum Spring page. I'll have the link in the description box. Also, don't forget to like and favorite this video. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to youtube.com/WrestleGamer. With that being said, I'm Double B Billy Boudreaux saying thank you very much for watching.